Okay, so a bit of a shift from the norm today. We're going to do an unboxing of this one because I'm pretty sure I know what this one is, but we'll take a look. So let's have a go and see what we got here. So this just arrived for me today in the post. So we will have a look at what we've got. Don't need the penknife anymore, I don't think. Oh, excuse me. All right, let's have a look at what we got. We have got a Royal Mint box with a Royal Mint thing, and here we go. This is what I thought it would be. This is from the Royal Mint. It is the Great Seals of the Realm. That's nice, isn't it? Cool. So anyway, we will take it out of here. Lovely. I wanted to do an unboxing of this because it's in a great presentation box, so we can take a look. So there we go. Let's have a look. And it says there, look, the Great Seals of the Realm. Okay, so Royal Mint. Nice box. A lot of this is one of those ones where you get it and you know it's, this isn't a standard storage. Okay, so they produced 2,000 of these. I have a certificate of authenticity here, and I have number 1088. Wow. Okay, cool. Let me raise my platform a bit, and then I'll come back. We're a little bit higher up now, so we can see things with a bit more clarity. Great seals here. Certificate of authenticity here on the back, and it's got all the details. So this is basically, we can zoom in on that. Specifications. King Henry VIII, 1 ounce fine silver, alloy 909 silver, 31.21 grams, diameter 38.61 millimeters, quality proof, finish fully frosted, which is really nice, and limited edition presentation 2000. And then it's a bit about basically how the Deputy Master of the Royal Mint was appointed as the engraver and for official government seals. Since then, the Royal Mint has created official seals. And this was a bit about how this one is being held, and how this is basically a remastered version of the specimen that is being held by the Royal Mint. And then Hand Jessup's signature and a nice little Royal Mint hologram on the corner of the boot as well. So that's quite nice. We have the presentation box here, which kind of folds out. That's very annoying for the presentation purposes, but anyway. So this is a fold out of the Great Seals. I think I'm going to have to probably turn this at some point, so I don't know how I'm going to do this, but anyway, the Great Seals, and it folds forward. They should have done this as a booklet. This foldy thing's really annoying. So it folds out, Seals of the Realm, bit of history. Yeah, they should have done this as a booklet. This is just stupid. How are you supposed to present this in a cabinet or something? I don't know. So you hang it on a wall. Treaty of Amiens, probably. There we go. And anyway, and here we go. We have it. Let's sort that ring light reflection out as well, because that's awful. We don't want that. Let me be the first to say that this was not an easy one to light up, because obviously it's a remaster of the seal. I imagine the engraving wasn't as deep back in the day. Anyway, here we go. We've got to look at it. This is the Golden Seal of Henry VIII, known as the Golden Bulla, and was created to ratify the Treaty of Amiens. The seal has obviously been remastered, put in that lovely packaging by specimens that was held by the Royal Mint collection, because they're the ones who hold the seals and create the seals for the royalty now. And I believe from my notes, or from what it said here, that was from the early 1900s. The obverse shows Henry VIII seated on this Renaissance throne. It's a fully frosted version here, so you can see, so it's very matte. It's struck in 999 fine silver, it's proof standard, as it said in the thing, and the booklet. And yeah, basically, the last 1,000 years, the seals of the realm remained fundamental to much of the heart of the government in the 21st century, as they were even now, the 11th century, and that's unchanged. They still use seals for ceremonies here, and only one great seal should be used at any given time, apparently. And yeah, they eventually wear out. So Queen Victoria, for instance, had 4 great seals during her 63-year reign. When a new seal is prepared, the old one is ceremonially defaced and customarily presented to the monarch by the monarch to the Lord Chancellor of the day. And since the passing of the Crown Office Act in 1877, the use of the Great Seal proper has been restricted to documents of the highest importance, such as treaties with foreign governments. So there you go, there you have it. So this is really good. So you can obviously see Henry VIII seated on that throne, He's got the orb and the scepter in his hand. And this was obviously from back in the day when the Catholic Church and Henry VIII were really good buddies before he broke away, obviously. So there is that now. It does look lovely. It really does. I'm not going to pretend to be able to translate the Latin or whatever is written on the outside. It's going to be Latin, isn't it? So on the back here you have the royal coat of arms. You've got the Tudor rose. You've got the crown. You've got the shield. Tudor roses all the way around. Really nice. And the edge is plain, which is what it would be. It's really nice. It's really, really good. 1 ounce silver version is pretty good. I can imagine the gold one's going to be pretty hefty, and especially a 2 ounce one. But yeah, so these were used for ceremonial places of ceremonial importance. I just noticed a Tudor rose at the bottom of the throne there. So this is pretty cool. I really like it. I like the packaging that the Royal Mint did. My only bugbear on this, I would say, is the vertically opening, long folding tapestry-esque booklet. It's a nice touch, but if someone actually wants to take this out and display it, then they're going to basically have to hang that on their wall and somehow keep it. It's better if you had it as a booklet, or if I don't know. I think that was a poor choice anyway. But apart from that, this is brilliant. I really love it. Frosted appearance is good. Obviously, I'm not taking it out of the capsule. I prefer to keep them as good condition as possible. But yeah, look, it's really good. The detail on it is great. So you think this is like this is basically being taken from the archives of the Royal Mint, and there's basically a 1 of 2,000 1 ounce sterling 1 ounce silver replica of the Great Seal, which is pretty badass, really. It's good that they're doing this in such a limited run as well. Apparently the big gold ones are only making 25 of, which is pretty cool. Yeah, overall, I do like this. I thought it was a good thing. I hope they continue doing this Great Seals collection. Not like they've discontinued a few in the past before, but I think because it's such a limited run, I think they're going to be able to sell all of these, and therefore they'll deem the line a success, and they will continue doing it, because I think what they did is they bit it with the other ones that they've cancelled in the past. They bit off more they can chew, but I think it's really nice. It's really good. I really want to take it out, but I'm not going to. Anyway, lovely. It is lovely on the back there too. The detailing's exquisite. The little Tudor roses around the edge there. The bigger ones there. No, that's good. This is gorgeous. Yeah, this is definitely going to have a look in. I have to figure out a way to display it, because ideally, what they should have done, and here's my statement, is they should have had it in a large acrylic block like this that also is able to hold the document in it somehow at the back. Maybe that would have made more sense. Then you could display it with your Great Seals certificate here of authenticity. It'd be seated in a large acrylic block with a coin receptacle, and then that would have had the certificate of authenticity being able to be held, as well as the coin, or rather the seal. So that makes sense. Anyway, this is cool. I do like it. You know, obviously it's not a coin, it's a seal, but I still think it's cool. That's why I got it. So, oh yeah, lovely. I hope you got one. Anyone who's looking at this, and if you don't, I think you should get one, just because it's not that expensive. For 1 ounce of silver, things are going up now. I mean, this was £114, and I think the Bond silver ones were a little more expensive. Obviously, reflecting the price. The price of silver is coming down now, though. But if you look at the Star Wars coins right now, the 1 ounce silvers are coming in quite hefty now. So if I go to the 1 ounce silvers right now on there, you're looking at 110 for what effectively is, after including VAT, around 30 odd pounds worth of silver. So you're talking about like a premium for these proof products of nearly it's going to be it's going to be a 3.5x, which is, I think, a little bit crazy. I mean, obviously you've got to spend money doing the designs and make it recoup you money, but come on, 3.5 times is a lot. I'm willing to pay it, but I know there are a lot of people out there who won't be and are priced out of it, and I think that's where Royal Mint really need to do better. You don't need to be selling some of these coins for 120 quid. and I'm quite happy to. Like I said, I'm quite happy to pay it. You know, the money's not an object for me on these here, but for some people there who have less economic viability to be able to buy what they want, they're going to be priced out of it, and I don't think that's fair. I think you should be, you know, double spot plus VAT would be fine in my opinion. I don't know why they need to be charging so much, but anyway, apart from that, I think you know, you'll get your money back if you hold them long enough anyway. But it's not the point, is it? Yeah. This is. I'm just admiring this guy. Literally just unboxed it, and it's really lovely. Yeah, this is cool. Anyway, lovely. Sorry, I'm kind of a bit mesmerised by it. This is great. I love it, and yeah, I hope that they continue doing the Seals of the Realm, and maybe we'll get one of the Victoria's ones next. That would be cool. Anyway, great.